Mic check, 1, 2.
emphasize the importance of safety for everyone in the arena. Lacrosse balls can leave the playing surface at any time and at high speed. So it's crucial that you stay alert and focused during the game. I'd like to welcome the visiting Saints. Their lineup for tonight. Number 1, Quinn. Number 18, Goldie Highland. Number 2, Spencer Noel. Number 4, Tyler Byrne. Number 5, Brett Witherton. Number 6, Sean Lemishka. Number 7, Liam Milicic. Number 8, Scott McLeod. Number 9, Cash Command. Number 10, Roman Blue. Number 11, Jake Downey. Number 12, Jackson Smith. Number 14, Hudson Kennedy.
Thank you.
Number 15, Jordan Reckinick.
You know if it's like too loud or
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Number 17, Anthony Vargas. Number 19, Connor Worrell. Number 20, Parker Merlot. Number 21, Lace Melfortson. Number 22, Marcus Damsgaard. Number 25, Jackson Carden. Number 27, Griffin Withers. Number 28, Adam Faithboda. Number 29, Tristan Denham. Number 34, Hope Cameron. And number 77, Tag Blue. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome your victorious Shamrocks. Sponsored by Island Jump Solutions, number 0, Matthew Dennis. Number 0, Ryan Horman. Sponsored by Nappy Projects and Canada Projects, number 5, Dylan Anderson. Sponsored by Encore Sport Fitness, number 6, Carter Quested. Sponsored by Good Time Days Fishing Charters and Island Spray Foam, number 12, Phoenix Eves. Sponsored by Ash Mountain Construction, number 13, Tommy Hoschel. Sponsored by CG Forensics and Camp Trucks, number 14, Dane Kinney. Sponsored by Shamrocks EV, number 20, Hudson Cher. Number 24, Oliver Pemberton. Sponsored by Kirby's and 17 Mile Pub, number 26, Jordan Alexander. Sponsored by Eardem Excavating and CCM Construction, number 51, Aiden.
Pardon?
higher
Oh, really? Okay, we'll see. I'll sit for the first period, then we'll see how it goes.
Sponsored by Clark Heating and Cooling and Benfield Construction, number 57, Hunter Clark. Sponsored by JS Bucket and Fortis BC, number 64, Wyatt Pickup. Sponsored by Race Rocks 3D, number 66, Ben Pollock. Sponsored by the McCrackens, number 77, Jack Seminor. Sponsored by Cold Star, number 88, Quinn Sutton. And sponsored by J Pod Properties, number 91, Quinn Graham. Your victorious Shamrocks. Now, if you're able, please rise and remove your hats. The victorious Shamrocks would like to acknowledge with respect the traditional lands of the Lekwungen people. As guests on the lands of the Songhees and the Esquimalt First Nations, the victorious Shamrocks would like to thank our hosts as we gather today to play the Creators Game. Now, please remain standing for the Canadian National Anthem.
Good afternoon, lacrosse fans. Welcome inside the Q Center here in Victoria, British Columbia for Game 2 of the semifinals of the Junior B Tier 1 lacrosse between Victoria Shamrocks and the Port Coquitlam Saints here live on BC Sports TV. Yesterday, these two teams squared off in Port Coquitlam with Victoria taking a 1-goal win. Carter Quested with the game-winning goal, so we're certainly in for a good one this afternoon. Starting goaltender for your Victoria Shamrocks is 00 Matthew Dennis, and for Port Coquitlam, 88 Colby Highland. Wyatt Pickup and Jordan Reckenick meeting here at the face-off as the referees are just having one last chat with the coaching staff. And just like that, we're underway. Battling it forward in the center. Parson Hashi swings it back up to Dane Kinney. Shamrocks get first possession. So wait for the offense to get on. Dane Kinney with it at the top. Dylan Anderson on the near side finds Hunter Clark looking for a man, surveying. Back in the middle, there's great shot and a goal. What a start for your Victoria Shamrocks. Dylan Anderson. Just a great two-man game on the right side as we see him slipping in here. Able to find him on that roll, and he just tucks it past Colby Highland, and just like that, Shamrocks are up 1-0. 30 seconds into the game. Couldn't ask for a better start if you're the Shamrocks. Quinn Cram wins that face-off quite cleanly and sends it up to Carter Quested. Quested on the near side. Sends it down to Ben Pollock, captain, as he surveys. Goes underneath again, tries to find Shaw. Big collision there in the middle. Anderson again with a big wind-up from the outside. 4 to shoot, nothing. They'll get an over back call, and now the Saints will have their first opportunity on the offensive side of the ball. Free clear here. Anthony Vargas will start from the corner. Tries to get around his defender, swings it to the near side. Surveying, still there's Cameron. Takes his man underneath, good shot there, just misses over the top. Hoshall finds the rebound. Sends it up to Sutton. Has a man ahead of him if he wants it, but good heavy forecheck there from the Saints. Careful not to get it over, but they do. A great forecheck there from the Saints. A lot of energy coming out of this one. Cameron sends it to the top to Parker Emlott. Far side gets around his defender. Miltich couldn't quite hold on. Nate Sam heavily defending him there. 13 to shoot. Intercepted there from Quinn Cram. He collects, tries to go off the races there, but he'll wait for the offense to get onto the floor. Hunter Clark sends it down into the corner. Carter Quested at the top. Getting a delayed penalty here. Shot. Shamrocks try to get a 6-on-5 possession, but the referees will blow it down. So we'll get another look at that if we can here. Looks like something in the middle, slashing call to Jackson Carty, so he'll sit for 2. We'll get a first look at this Shamrocks power play. Jax Hevner sets things up at the top, sends it down to the far corner, and captain Ben Pollock. Quested. Back up at the top. Looking. Quested. Far side. Jax Hevner, heavy shot. Great save there from Highland. Loose ball picked up by the Shamrocks, and they'll get a reset. Quested down into the corner. Gets inside Dane Kinney, bouncer. Another great save, but the Shamrocks again able to recollect. Hebner at the top. Kinney. Bit of a loose ball bobbled there, but again, Anderson able to pick that one up. Sends to the far side. Heavy shot. Trying to collect that rebound again, but a great save from Colby Highland, who is certainly keeping this Port Coquitlam Saints penalty kill in this one. Quested. Back over to Kinney. Looking for some sort of movement here. Kinney tries to cut around the crease. Finds it behind. 10 to shoot there. Great quick stick. But Highland once again. Pollock. And a great kill there. A long defensive possession for the Saints penalty kill, but able to get it over. We'll see he went over and back there. So the Shamrocks, once again, a good forecheck there. Rintoul sends it over to Dylan Anderson. Quested on the near side, who sends it back up to Jax Hebner. Playing a little bit of pass back and forth as they look for a bit of emotion. Swing pass there to Ben Pollock. Another great save from Highland. And they easily kill that penalty. Jenner up across center. Noticed I had a great penalty kill. A lot of defense being played for the Saints right now as the Shamrocks seem to keep getting rebounds. And with that heavy forecheck, keep it in their zone. Clark beats his man underneath, but a great slide. And the Saints will go up and away with it. Withers elects to slow it down as he gets his offense on the floor. Risky pass there. Vargas able to pick it up. Vargas looking for some help, but defended heavily by Hoschel. Again, gets his hands free. Sub shot there. Save from Dennis. Finds a long man up at the top. Couldn't quite connect on that. So the Saints will go ahead the other way. A good 5-on-5 opportunity here for the Saints to try to find one. 14:50 to go here in this first period. Heavy shot there. Another great save. Cram trying to get away, but three Saints all over him, and Cram somehow gets away with it. A 2-on-1 here. Cram and Sutton finds Sutton, reaches, tries to go 5-hole there, but another great save from Colby Highland. And he is absolutely standing on his head early on in this one. Mora brings it across center. Far side. Saints have yet to get too many good looks here on offense, so they'll try to get one now with a big wind up. A good save from Dennis. Rintoul tries to find it into the corner, and he does. Finds Eves. Swings it up across to Hunter Clark, and the Rocks offense will come on the floor. Shahi. Up to Dylan Anderson. Tries to get underneath there. Another great defensive set. Finds a man open on the middle there. But again, stopped at the doorstep. Very clear here for the Saints. A lot of offensive opportunities here, but man, Colby Highland just having a great game early on. 13:37 to go here in the first. Emlott. Swings it across to the far time. Left all alone. Beats pickup underneath. Tries to go over the top there, but another save as he ran through the crease and picked it up. So we'll go the way of the green and white. Pickup. Easily gets around his man and over center. A great look there from Emlott. But again, both these goalies playing great so far. Blocked shot or pass attempt in the middle. Shamrocks heavy on this forecheck as McLeod tries to get up and over. Hudson Jenner there. And he'll slow it down. Clark on the near side. Sutton swings it over to Dane Kinney. Kinney tries to get over top. Outside shot there, another great save, Highland. Looking for a quick outlet, but again, this Shamrocks forecheck just seems to be all over them right now. And there we go, a violation. So we'll go back the Shamrocks' way. Jordan Alexander. Alexander finds a man ripping through the middle, around the world attempt. Carter Quested just missed the net. Saints trying to get their offense there. Vejvoda with it at the top. Finds a man on the far side. Again, Poco a little slow to get their offense out there. Working all alone is Anthony Vargas on that far side. Vargas needs a shot, 5 to go. Take that subber there, but nothing. Shamrocks playing great defense, keeping them to the outside as Quinn Cram breaks up the floor here. Tommy Hoschel. Hunter Clark on the near side. Again, serving the middle, finds Quested. Back over to the righties, who will go to work. Dane Kinney. A great one-timer attempt, but just couldn't quite connect. Able to pick up the rebound all alone. Say the shot clock goes. Withers will picks up the ball here and gets it over center. Parker Emlott. Emlott tries to go one-on-one over Jenner. Retreats and send it back up to the top to Reykjavik. Again, lefties trying. Great shot there, almost trickled, but Nate Sam there to kind of help him out. Bobbled the ball over center. Porco Quitlam hustling off the bench to try to find it as Kennedy does. And he'll go that one up to Carty. Cameron. Again, waiting for that offense to get settled. Lauren sends it to the far side. Lone lefty on the floor is Vargas. Great defense there from Quinn Cram. Another 2-on-1 opportunity here. Cram and Sutton, we've seen this before. Cram sends it to Sutton, tries to go far side there. Again, another great save right at the doorstep. We saw that 2-on-1 with those exact two guys earlier, and the same thing. Highland is not letting anything go easy here for the Shamrocks offense. Emlott. Again, these lefties trying to go to work. We'll send it over to Reckinick. 8 to shoot. Tries to get his defender under low there, a shot, but nothing. Porco Quitlam definitely settling for these outside shots. Not getting a ton of lefties on the floor either. Having a bit of a hard time getting towards the middle, but again, Colby Highland and this defense is definitely keeping them in this one. Under 10 to go here in the first period. Carson Shahi attempting a bit of a crease dive there, but they'll say he went in the crease. Scott McLeod trying to get it over center. Cameron sends it to Learn on the near side boards. Learn tries to take his defender, a great double slide. Tries to flip that into the middle, but there's just no one there. Hoschel. One man to beat, and he'll elect to slow it down. Sends it to Jordan Alexander on the near side. Alexander squaring up his defender. Tried to find Anderson there. He'll wind up for a big, heavy shot. Blocked there by a Poco defender. Loose ball battle towards the middle. Bodies everywhere here as Poco finally picks that one up. One-on-one here. Daniel trying to get through the middle, but a great defensive set here from Quinn Cram. Again, they'll say he went through the crease quickly, so Cram will get away with that one. Sutton finds Quested on the near side. Quested surveying the floor. Sends it over to the righties. tried to find a man in the middle, but just couldn't quite connect. And here comes Poco. Damsgaard all alone, shoots and he scores! Bouncers will go today, 5-hole. And what an effort there from Marcus Damsgaard. You see, he just was in the right place at the right time, sticks in lane, a great interception. He just goes off to the races, splits both of those defenders, gets into the middle, just tucks that one 5-hole, and just like that, we're all tied up with 8:16 to go here in the first period. Poco Quitlam's defense has definitely been keeping them in this one, so it just makes sense that their defender gets them started. Referee has his arm up as Poco Quitlam is going to get a delayed penalty here off of that face-off. The Shamrocks are going to go 6-on-5, try to get their lead back. Late man coming is Ben Pollock. Clark up to Quested. Quested serving. All of them elect to stay on the outside. Tend to shoot. Big, heavy shot, and what an answer for the Shamrocks. Dylan Anderson. His second of the night. Again, all these Shamrocks electing to stay on the outside. Just a great hop as he notices his defender kind of goes in. He's left all alone on that far side, just steps into a big, heavy shot and sneaks that one short side past Highland. So the penalty will be wiped out and we'll go to 5-on-5. Withers tried to win that face-off, but ran into a Victoria defender. Graham tried to get to his feet. Jenner. Parson Shaw, he again trying to find some help here, and he does, and Quested coming late off the bench. 10 to shoot. Quested tucks underneath. Tried to get his hands free there, sends it over to the far side. 5 to shoot. Alexander winds up for a big, heavy one, a great kick save, and a reset. But two Saints trying to find that one over center. Ollie Pemberton goes hard into the boards there. Shamrock still trying to pick it up. A great effort there from Pemberton. Finds Eves for some release. Hunter Clark will carry that one into the corner. Another delayed penalty here coming towards the Saints, so they'll blow that one down. We're going to get another slashing call here. Jenner Chevrolet Buick GMC of Victoria, BC is a proud sponsor of the beautiful game of lacrosse. Are you in the market for an EV, a truck, a grocery getter, or a sports car? Look no further. Find their inventory online at jennerchev.com. So again, we'll get another look at this Victoria Shamrocks power play as Kennedy will sit for 2 for a slash. Havner plays it a pass, trying to find the cross crease. Quested will wind up instead. Another big save from Highland. Saints trying to clear it over center. Anderson, a little bit of pressure here, but McLeod able to get it over in time. And now we're going to get a penalty going the way of the Shamrocks. As you see Highland going to the bench here. So it'll be 5-on-5 for 12 seconds or less of this shot clock. Learn left alone, big heavy sub shot. So just like that, we'll go to 4-on-4 lacrosse. Pro Caliber Lacrosse is BC's premier travel and development program. Has fall registration opening July 1st. This year-round programming for boys and girls provides an unmatched environment to develop life skills and achieve personal goals. Don't miss your chance to be part of the PCL family. Visit procaliberlacrosse.com to learn more. Well, July 1st is passed, so I guess you can register now. Poco Quitlam, great look there inside, but another good save from Dennis. Hemlott Ball's loose down behind the crease. Dennis, they're going to say that went back in. So Emlet will pick it up in the corner. Quick to go there, but the referees will blow it down. Eager to get started, Anthony Vargas in that far side. Again, that lefty side, trying to go to work here. A great pick and roll, finds a man right open in the middle. Twister, what a save! As Volkertson could not beat Dennis, but what a move there on the inside. Again, that left side going to work. Big outside shot, but nothing goes. Shamrocks trying to head the other way as Sam limping a little bit. 2-on-1 opportunity, though. He'll take it for himself. Bouncer. That one bounces over and out of bounds. Seems to be running a little bit more okay now. Shamrocks will gain possession. Clark in the corner. About 10 seconds left of this 4-on-4, and then Port Coquitlam will be on a power play for about 45 or less. Finds Quested in the middle, a great two-man opportunity there, but just couldn't quite connect. Kennedy tried to be quick out of that box, just couldn't hold on to that pass. Vejvoda finds Rekenek at the top. Trying to get this power play going. 8 to shoot. Gonna have to be quick here. Finds that cross crease. What a save from Dennis as they lift Vejvoda wide open down low. Hoshall asking the ref for the ball. That one slipped out of bounds. Hoshall easily gets past his defender. About 10 to kill here as he splits two. We're under 4 to go here. Shamrock still with that 2-1 lead. Finds Kinney wide open. Elects to go behind the back. Shahi with the rebound. Great save. Kinney still with it. Interesting shot choice there from Kinney, left all alone. Luckily, they're able to recollect. Anderson goes underneath. Still trying to find some help. Hunter Clark splits his defender. He also goes behind the back. Anderson, tough angle shot there. Great save from Highland. Back to 5-on-5 we go. Hevner at the top. Finds Anderson, able to hold on to a bit of a low pass. 10 to shoot. Hevner. Again, looking for an open man. Great defensive effort here from the Saints. They don't allow anything from that possession. Jackson Carty brings that one over center, sends it to Learn on the near side. Cameron. Back over to that left side, tucks underneath. Great move from Milicic there. Dennis couldn't quite find it. Jenner collects in the corner, sends it up to Cramp. Waits for his offense to get on. A bit of a risky pass there. Turns it over to Withers. One man to beat. Withers takes him inside. Great shot. Dennis says no right on the doorstep. A great defensive effort there from Withers. Alexander has it on the near side. Finds Pollock. Tough angle shot, but he's able to sneak it through. Oh my goodness. What a shot from the captain. Just sneaks all alone on that crease. Such a tough angle, and somehow is able to bury that one to double the Shamrocks' lead. It's 3-1 with 1:38 remaining in this period.
Shamrocks goal scored by number 66.
Cram able to pick that one up. Give the Shamrocks offense another go. Quinn Sutton waiting for his offense. Sends it to Dane Canny. Again, looking for some help. Swings it back to lefty. He's a bobbled pass. That swing pass been a little risky today. Sutton off the boards. 3 to shoot. Needs something. Tries the wraparound. But the Saints, a great defensive effort. They'll hustle over center. Scott McLeod passes it up to Vejvoda. Cole Cameron sends it to the far side, and Vargas. Under a minute to go here in this opening period. Vargas. A great look inside. Vejvoda with it at the top. Trying to go underneath there. A great pick set. But again, a blocked shot from Ollie Pemberton. Trying to hustle. Pemberton bullies his way through all alone. A little bit of a shovel pass to the goalie, I'd say. Hardy. Porco Quitlam trying to hurry. Under 20. Now we'll call a timeout here for the Saints. 15.8 left to go here in this opening period. No need to panic here for the Saints. Obviously a lot of game left. They've had great looks. But both these goaltenders really keeping these teams in it. Now the other series across on the mainland also has a game today between Coquitlam and Delta. Coquitlam took game 1 12-5, and they play game 2 tonight at 6 p.m. So the winner of these two series will square off for the league championship. And then we'll play a series against the winner of the Interior League. And the winner of that will be off to Hamilton, Ontario in August to compete for the Founders Cup. Porco Quitlam sets up in a 6-on-5, try to cut Victoria's lead to 1. Rekenick sends it up to Liam Milicic. He'll send someone in the post there in Vejvoda. 2 in the post now on the left side. Big heavy shot, a great shoulder save. As that'll do it for the first period. The referees come between some extracurriculars, but don't go too far. We've got a great game here at hand live on BC Sports TV. We'll be right back. Okay, there's a bit of like echoing going on, and I don't know.
Hello and welcome back. It's halftime. More than enough time for you to check out our eShop.
We offer complete sticks, strung heads, unstrung heads, or fully customized sticks with the armor mesh.
Stick around for second half action, and thanks for checking out our eShop. welcome back. It's halftime. More than enough time for you to check out our eShop.
We offer complete sticks, strung heads, unstrung heads, or fully customized sticks with the armor mesh.
Stick around for second half action, and thanks for checking out our eShop. Hello and welcome back. It's halftime. More than enough time for you to check out our eShop.
We offer complete sticks, strung heads, unstrung heads, or fully customized sticks with the armor mesh.
Stick around for second half action, and thanks for checking out our eShop.
Matched game despite Victoria being up by 2 goals here. Your goal scorers in that first period, Dylan Anderson with 2, Ben Pollock with 1 for the Shamrocks, and Marcus Damsgaard with the lone goal in transition for the Poco Saints as Wyatt Pickup able to win that faceoff cleanly. And right away, the Shamrocks offense will go to work. Quinn Sutton looking for some release on the far side as he finds Hunter Clark. Quested up at the top. Finds Parson Shahi near side, tries to split his defenders. Still looking for an outlet there. Jax Hevner. 10 to shoot. Shahi. Great defense here from the Saints. Jax Hevner lets one fly. But a great way to start on defense for the Port Coquitlam Saints. Milicic with it on the near side. Waits for another lefty to come help him out. Goes to the right side. Big, heavy shot from Cameron on the outside. And just like that, it's a 1-goal game. Just a great, heavy shot from Cameron. You could not ask for a better start for the Saints. Just over 45 seconds into this second period. And Withers going to pick that one up as a face-off violation called against the Shamrocks, so they'll get another opportunity here and see if they can tie one up. Vejvoda finds some release on the near side. Kennedy tried that behind the back pass, but intercepted by Quinn Cram, who's all alone. Tries to get past Kennedy. Tries to find an outlet, and he doesn't. Dane Kinney. Port Coquitlam killed about 15 seconds of that shot clock. Ben Pollock tried to be alone there on the doorstep. Couldn't quite collect. Port Coquitlam fast out of the gate here as they've got numbers. One flying off the bench. Behind the back pass, attempted in the middle there. Shamrocks attempting to pick this one up. Has Rintoul ahead of him, but again, Pemberton will elect to slow down. Port Coquitlam hot out of the gate here. As we know, this is a game of runs. With so much time left, it can go either way. Anderson trying to find some help there, but just not a ton of movement early from the Shamrocks offense. Though heavy on the forecheck, Quested lets one fly. A free clear coming here for the Saints. Great way to start for the Saints defense. Heavy pressure again, not letting the Shamrocks inside too much. Volkard's in with it on the left side. Again, surveying the floor. Tried to tuck underneath, but he bobbled the ball there. Searching for that skip pass. Just bounce overhead as Eves will go crashing into the boards. Quint Graham. Again, Sutton attempted that 2-on-1. But Port Coquitlam much faster to get back onto the defensive side this period so far. Kinney over top, winds up there, shot misses wide. And here comes Port Coquitlam. Cluth, one man to beat, finds it inside, just couldn't connect on that quick stick opportunity. Great defensive pressure here. Cluth again, one man to beat. Instead, he'll elect to try and slow it down, able to find Withers, and what a great effort. .15 seconds to go here in their offensive possession. Milicic winds up for a big shot. Great short side save. They'll get a reset here. Far side, gets underneath Cameron, tries to roll. Jenner finds that one. He's all alone, breaking up the floor. Jenner tries to shake and bake his defender. Rolls out of trouble there as he finds Shahi. Shahi, again, trying to find this offensive movement here. Hunter Clark. Poco doing a great job keeping it in the outside. Big shot from Anderson. Ball picked up in a reset. Parson Shahi, one to beat. Gets to the inside, tried to find Hevner on the crease there. Couldn't quite connect. $15 to go here in the second period. Big defensive check there. Anderson able to keep that in his stick. Quested. Tries to get around a big heavy shot again. Great kick save. Again, this Port Coquitlam defense just keeping these Shamrocks to the outside. As Highland's doing a great job reading those outside shots, and another free clear for the Saints. A great start here to the second period for Port Coquitlam. Finds Volkardson on the near side. Shakes his defender. Winds up for a big shot. A great save from Dennis. They go quickly the other way. Cram. Able to find Kinney, as Withers was closely watching him. Alexander from behind the crease, 15 to shoot here. Tries to find something, but a great defensive set here from Mora. Quested. Goes underneath, 7 to shoot. Trying to find some help, can't get his hands free. Finally does there, but again, the shot goes wide. Port Coquitlam adding a lot of pressure here in this second period. Milicic will start with it on the near side. Finds a man behind the crease. Surveying. Vejvoda trying to find something. Still with it, sends it over to Volkardson, who will wind up for another shot. Quick stick attempt! What a goal there! And that is a well-earned goal from Jackson Smith. Excuse me, last save, Volkardson. Again, just that cross crease opportunity. Caught the Shamrocks defense, ball watching a bit, and just able to sneak that one past Dennis, and just like that, we're all tied up here at 3. Kennedy wins that face-off. Graham heavily defending him near the center line. Graham able to turn that ball over. Shamrocks need an answer here. Port Coquitlam really could not ask for a better way to start. Parson Shahi with the ball on the near side. Got an interference call going the other way. Again, Port Coquitlam here. We're going to get a penalty called here against Dylan Anderson. And this is not how you want to start if you're the Victoria Shamrocks. Jenner Chevrolet Buick GMC of Victoria, BC is a proud sponsor of the beautiful game of lacrosse. Are you in the market for an EV, a truck, a grocery getter, or a sports car? Look no further. Find their inventory online at jennerchev.com. So delay game penalty issued to Dylan Anderson. So again, we'll see this Port Coquitlam offense and power play go to work. Volkardson on the near side. Great interception there. Quinn Sutton left all alone as they elect to change. Winds up for a shot there. Great save from Colby Highland. As that was a big stop. Could have been a big answer for the Shamrocks. Short-handed, but instead Volkardson will take a rip from the outside. That one bounced off Dennis. So Port Coquitlam will keep the ball. Minute 20 here left in this power play opportunity for the Saints. Rackinick at the top. Sends it to Cameron on the far side. One man to beat there. Another interference call. So Shamrocks will collect the ball in the crease with Dennis. Finds Pemberton all alone in the middle, up to Cram with a bounce pass. So looked a bit of clock here. Quinn Cram again trying to find his way through defenders. Port Coquitlam electing to keep one man down in their offensive end as well. So a little bit of 4-on-3. Good kill there for the Shamrocks as they ate about 25 seconds off their penalty. The Volkartsen will look to set this one up. Vargas and him will pay a bit of pass there. Volkartsen tries to find that cross crease. Bit of heat on that pass. Cameron able to collect. 7 left here on the shot clock. Big wind up. Shot blocked by Jenner. Big collision there. And the Shamrocks will gain possession. 13 seconds to kill. Sam carries over center. Big collision there as Kinney came crashing into the Saints defender. Withers brings that ball over center. We're back to 5-on-5 just like that. So a great kill there for the Shamrocks. Poco bobbling it a bit there at the blue line. Still trying to find it. Shamrocks have numbers. Pick up to Dylan Anderson. Left all alone there. Stepped in the crease. He was stopped there on the doorstep by Highland. Noel brings that one over center. Good opportunity there for the Shamrocks in transition, but again, Highland just shutting everything down. Swings to the far side. Late man coming off the bench there. He'll try a bounce shot, but again, Dennis saves it as he's slow to get up. Again, left all alone. Emlot trying to find his way through the middle. Ball loose in front of the crease there. Sutton able to pick that one up. Finds pickup. He'll carry that across. A bit of chaos in the middle. Quested. Shamrocks trying to find something here on offense as Porco Quitlam's just doing such a great job keeping them to the outside. Clark. There we go. Finally something working on the two-man game. Just couldn't collect. Clark will wind up again. A big, heavy shot. Probably one of their best looks there on offense so far this period, and we're just about at 2:30 left to play. Volkartsen surveying the floor, trying to ground his defender. Big, heavy shot. Free clear here for the Shamrocks as they'll elect to get their offense on the floor. Jordan Alexander from the corner. Looking for some help. Dylan Anderson able to hold on to that pass. Over to Pollock. Back to Anderson. Clark winds up there. Great kick save from Highland. They'll get a reset here. Pollock. Searching for someone through the middle. Had Clark there. Finds Anderson. Again, pass is just not connecting. Kinney trying to get out of trouble. Swims over his defender. Attempts another crease dive there. But that right foot just stepped in the crease. Milicic picks that one up for the Saints. Up to Hudson Kennedy. Milicic swings it to the far side. 15 on the shot clock. Milicic tries to get underneath. Finds that cross crease again, but deflected. As pickup finds that one behind the crease. Quinn Cram brings that over to Quested as he'll go for a change. Shamrock slow to get on the floor. 15 on the shot clock. Just now getting all 5 of their offensive players on the floor. Big, heavy shot there from Jax Hevner. Pollock able to find that one as they get a reset. Hevner. Over to Quested. Quested goes underneath. Flips back up to Clark. Baits his defender underneath, but another great deflected shot from the Saints defense. A delayed penalty coming though. To Tyler Learn for a cross check. Pro Caliber Lacrosse is BC's premier travel and development program, and fall registration is open now. Their year-round programming for boys and girls provides an unmatched environment to develop life skills and achieve personal goals. Don't miss your chance to be part of the PCL family. Visit procaliberlacrosse.com to learn more. So good opportunity here for the Shamrocks to try to get their lead back as that illegal cross-check penalty called towards the Saints. Havner posting up in the middle here, trying to get some movement on the inside. Still come back out. Quested tucks past his defender. Oh, just rings the post. But a reset issued. Havner back to Quested. Kinney cuts through the middle and go around the crease, trying to find something open. Kinney plays from behind. Finds Havner. Havner trying to find an open man, finds Kinney on the near side. Ben Pollock left alone there on the doorstep, but another great save from Colby Highland. Wither is able to get that over in center in time, and they have about a minute to kill here. Rintoul heavy on this press. Wither is doing a great job just trying to kill clock. 7:30 to go here in this second period. Vargas trying to get towards the net. Phoenix Eves on him, trying to get his hands free. Instead, Jenner will pick this one up. He carries over center. Shamrock's power play unit will get back out there for 30 seconds remaining. And a cross-checking penalty. Havner sets things up from the top. 10 seconds to go on this shot clock. Havner drags, finds, Quested, back to Havner. Shamrock's power play a bit frustrated. Damsgaard tried to find that one coming from behind. Hoschel. 5 seconds to go on this power play, so a great kill unless the Shamrocks can get a quick one off here. But Lurin heads back onto the defensive end, and we're back to 5-on-5. Alexander finds Pollock behind, tries to find a man cutting in there. Quick stick opportunity from Anderson. But instead, Porco Quillam able to pick that one up. And they've got numbers if they want to go. Clues all alone. One man to beat. Great pressure from Shahi coming late. As their 2-on-1 got a little bit broken up as he elected to go to the bench for a change. But a good opportunity nonetheless. Big, heavy shot, misses wide. Tries to keep that one over, he does, but instead it'll bounce off the glass and into the stick of Tommy Hoschel. Here come the Shamrocks. Quinn Sutton on his wrong side there, tucks it anyways. And that's a big one for the Victoria Shamrocks. Just a broken play there on the glass as the Port Coquitlam Saints trying to keep that one in their zone to not get that over and back call. Hoschel picks that one up and just sends it up the floor to Quinn Sutton. And a great transition play to give the Shamrocks back a 1-goal lead with under 6 to go here in the second period. Good battle here at the face-off. Shamrocks able to pick that one up. Quinn Cram heavily defended. Quinn Sutton again with the ball at the top. We'll find Phoenix Eves, a good press here from the Saints, eager to get one back. Finds Shahi for that cross crease. But now here come the Saints in transition. They've got numbers if they want it. Lurin and Damsgaard, Lurin with it. Finds Damsgaard for another cross crease, and here we go. Damsgaard with his second. Speed kills in this game, and the Saints are showing just why. Another transition goal for Matthew Damsgaard, Marcus Damsgaard, excuse me, and just like that, we're back tied at 4-4. Again, said earlier, this is such a game of runs, but it's all in how you respond to things happening. And the Saints coaching staff definitely happy with that one. Shahi. Now Shamrock's offense trying to get a look 5-on-5 here. Shahi struggling to find some help. Pollock. All alone at the top. Dylan Anderson, kick save. Anderson again with his own rebound. Tries to go over the top there for a dunk. But a great save from Colby Highland. Alexander. Lefties trying to go to work. Anderson. Still trying to find someone. Heavily defended there by Smith. Pollock from behind. Trying to find someone streaking through the middle. No options. 10 to shoot. Pollock. Come all the way around. Tries to tuck it short side. But instead they'll get a reset. Havner. Alexander with it. Just runs through the middle. But again, this defense just suffocating them on the inside. We'll get a delayed penalty there and a snipe from Dylan Anderson. That's 3 for number 5 in green and white. As a delayed penalty was called there for a slash, but he just takes it and continues to run. He's got such a great shot when he gets his hands free. All about time and room for this offense. Finally, they're able to find something from the outside. And once again, the Shamrocks are up by 1. We've seen the Saints able to respond in a quick fashion, but Pickup cleanly won that face-off. Shahi beats his defender. Learn heavy on the press. Finds Cram on the far side playing a bit of offense. Shahi able to find that 9 to go on the shot clock. Clark. Team calling for a shot there. Big shot. Kenny with the rebound. Back up to Shahi, and Sutton will go for a change. Anderson, late man coming through the middle. Again, another delayed penalty. Kinney left alone, and they'll take advantage. Dane Kinney came right through the middle with a beautiful sub shot. And the Shamrocks finally have a 2-goal lead. As again, the referees were signaling for a delayed penalty. A bit of confusion in the middle from the Saints. So the Shamrocks take advantage. 3:27 to go here in the second period. Pickup again, able to send that one back to Cram. And just like that, Shamrocks have numbers. Cram racing in, and a big stop for Highland. Wait for the offense to get out there for a settled opportunity. Pollock at the top. Finds Shahi. Sends it down low. Again, looking for some cutters coming through that middle. Havner. Up to Alexander. Quested, looking for some help. Kind of left alone on that left side there. He'll try to tuck one low. Withers will pick it up instead. Saints, look at this speed. Left all alone. Withers there, tucks it, and again, an answer in transition for the Poco Coquitlam Saints. What an answer from the assistant captain, Griffin Withers. I said it before, I'll say it again, speed kills. And it's all about how you respond. And the Saints are just not backing down. Got a face-off violation there against the Shamrocks. So Damsgaard will pick it up. And here come the Saints on offense once again. Surveying again, another delayed penalty, this time coming towards the Shamrocks. So we'll have about 20 seconds of 6-on-5. Vargas swings it to the far side. Saints trying to look for something on the other there. Great tuck, and he just picked that corner. Lasse Volkardsen. What a shot and finish for the Saints. And once again, we are all tied up at 6. Just an absolutely dangerous shot. Stung that far side corner. We are going to go 5-on-4 here as Pickup's going to sit for 2. So another great opportunity for Port Coquitlam here to try to give themselves a lead. Not what you want to see if you're the Shamrocks. But again, these Saints just not going anywhere. Up to Smith. Smith has to get it over center, but a great defensive effort here from Cram. And that pressure earns the Shamrocks some opportunity to kill some clock here. Under 2 to go. Anderson finds Shahi. Again, some pressure coming for the Saints. Shahi still with it as he'll go behind the crease. He'll just dump it into the corner. Shot clock expires. So now we'll get to see that Port Coquitlam power play again. Volkertson. Maybe expect to see something from him as he's had the hot hand as of late. Far side, Cameron sends it down to the crease. Reckonek. 10 to shoot. Finds Volkertson all alone on the doorstep. Steps around, finds Vejvoda on the crease there, but just couldn't connect on that cross crease. One minute to go here in this second period. Ollie Pemberton easily clears that one past center. Some extracurriculars happening over by the Saints bench. Quested. Again, just trying to kill some clock here. They've got 30 to kill. Quested. Again, you hear the Saints bench yelling for some pressure. Quested. Tried to bounce it off the back of Highland. 30 seconds to go, 20 left on this penalty. Volkertson. Up to Milicic. Milicic. Intercepted by Cram, and he'll use his speed to get up the floor here. 10 to shoot. Quinn Cram left all alone. Tried to tuck it to the far side. Jenner with the rebound. Quinn Sutton, he'll wind up for a big shot as he's falling to the ground, but that will do it for the second period. So it will all come down to the last 20. You're watching live here on BC Sports TV. I'm Mackie Jenner. We'll be right back for third period action. Man, what a crazy game. I know, literally so fast.
Hello and welcome back. It's halftime. More than enough time for you to check out our eShop.
We offer complete sticks, strung heads, unstrung heads, or fully customized sticks with the armor mesh.
Stick around for second half action, and thanks for checking out our eShop. Hello and welcome back. It's halftime. More than enough time for you to check out our eShop.
We offer complete sticks, strung heads, unstrung heads, or fully customized sticks with the armor mesh.
Stick around for second half action, and thanks for checking out our eShop.
Welcome back for the third and final period of Game 2 of the BC Junior B Tier 1 semifinals. We are all tied up here at 6s between the Victoria Shamrocks and Poco Saints. The name of the game has been transition. About 4 transition goals occurred in the last period. Speed has definitely been a major factor in this one. Shamrocks able to collect the first face-off with Parson Shahi. Shahi, good double team here from the Saints, eager to get the ball back. Finally loose. Clark, able to pick this one up. 10 to shoot. Elects to roll the ball into the crease. So now we'll see the Saints offense. Scott McLeod trying to get it over center. He does. Finds Vargas on the left side. Vargas goes underneath there, reaches far side, but a kick save from Dennis, who's able to collect that one into his crease. Vargas just tucked inside and beat his defender. A great opportunity there. But Dennis said no. Anderson. Now the Shamrocks will go to work here on the left side. Quested. Quested goes underneath. Tries to get in front of the crease there. Tucks it back to Alexander. A bit of a hitch dodge there, but another great save from Highland. Anderson just touched the crease there. So we'll go the other way. Connor Mora. Finds Cameron at the top for some release. Vargas again on that left side. Milicic and Volkertson with him. Cameron. One at the top, winds up, shoulder save. Sam ends up on the ground there. But Dennis finds Eves across center. Eves waiting patiently for this offense to get on the floor. Bounce pass up to Clark. About 15 left on the shot clock. Now the Shamrocks offense finally on the floor. Clark swings it to Shahi, and the righties will try to go. Jax Hevner tries to get around his defender. Big pick set there from Pollock, and they'll call him on that one. Jordan Reckenick starts things up for the Saints offense. Back down to Vargas on the left side. Finds Emlot. Big, heavy outside shot, and he again picked that corner. He just shoots that one over the head of Hudson Jenner. And the Saints finally have a lead in this one, just 3 minutes into the final period of action. Sam now taking the face-off for the Shamrocks. So go up against Reckenick. Trying to find it here in the middle. 3 Shamrocks going to the corner. Cram able to collect. Quinn Sutton sends it over to Shahi. Again, the Shamrocks offense. Slower get on the floor as they've got just over 10 to shoot. Shahi. Comes up over the top, still serving. Will finally go underneath, trying to get around that crease. But again, just nothing open there on the inside as the Saints are pressuring so heavily outside. Great effort here from the captain, Spencer Noel. Rolls it up to Cameron. Bit of pressure here coming from Pemberton towards the center line. Cameron. Up to Vajova. Swings over to Vargas. Tried to find Vincardza there on the inside. Instead, Jenner will go. He's all alone. Saints streaking off the bench, 3 of them. Jenner will turn around and wait for an outlet pass. Finds Alexander off the bench. Left side trying to get active here. A big shot. That one will bounce up and into the stands. Again, a very back and forth matchup between these two all day long. Tyler Learn tries that bounce shot though. Goes off of Dennis and out, so the Saints will stay with the ball on offense. Jordan Reckenick starts with it in the corner. Gets over top. He'll shoot over Phoenix Eves, and another great save there. Pickup. Trying to find some help here in transition. Instead, we'll just beat him with speed. Quested. Again, still waiting for this offense to come onto the floor. A little bit of pressure now from the Saints. Quested finds Kinney on the far side. Tried to find Clark on the middle there. Finds Havner on a pick and roll. Havner inside his defender. Take the shot there. Somehow that one sneaks through Highland. And once again, folks, we are all tied up at 7s, courtesy of Jax Havner. Kind of surveying the floor, trying to find someone open, but instead does it himself. Tucks inside to beat his defender and sneaks that one short side. Saints have an opportunity here to answer after that face-off call. Here's Voda. That's Emlot. Back to center. Saints quick to get going here. Vargas. He'll wind up there. Big shot. Saved by Dennis. Rebound attempt there. That one almost trickled through. Cram able to collect that one. Pick up. Bobbled it a bit by the center line. Able to get it over in time. Behind the back pass to Quinn Sutton, who finds Dylan Anderson coming off the bench. Anderson still serving the floor. We'll send it down to Quested. 5 to shoot. Quested over the top, gets his hands free. He'll load up a big shot there, but it bounces wide. Shot clock violation and a free clear here for the Poco Saints. Vargas heading to the corner there to pick that one up. Up to Milicic. Cameron. Near side to Learn. Trying to tuck underneath. Sends that one across to the far side, and Vargas looks like he's going to wind up. Takes his defender inside. A little twister shot there. What a great save from Dennis. Pemberton finds it off the glass. As again, Porco Quitlam heavy on the pressure, but Pemberton able to get away. Finds Kenny. Back down low to Clark. Clark still trying to survey the middle of the floor, swings it over to the far side. Back up to Clark. Bobbled that pass, risky with those 50-50 balls up towards the center, but luckily Hunter Clark is able to get a hold of it and send it down to the far side boards. McLeod gets that one over center and sends it up to Vargas. Fulkerson. Stutter step across his defender. Tried to find Vedvoja on the near side. He'll wind up instead there. Bounces off of Sutton. Dennis has Phoenix. Eves, if he can hold on to it. Eves tried to put that one far side. And again, we're getting a penalty here towards the Saints. Jenner Chevrolet Buick GMC of Victoria, BC is a proud sponsor of the beautiful game of lacrosse. Are you in the market for an EV, a truck, grocery getter, or a sports car? Look no further. Find their inventory online at jennerchev.com. So we'll see the Shamrocks power play go to work here. Quested on the near side. Havner. Now they'll get something going through the middle here, trying to find an option as Kinney cuts through the middle, finds Anderson there, still with it. Tried to go for a little sub shot behind the back. Kinney. Back down to Pollock. Quested. Sends it back up to Havner. Again, we'll see them try to get something going here. Quested tried to get that one, but I think that went off the stick of Smith. Winds up there again. Big save. But again, this Poco Quitlam Saints team using all their speed to try to track that one down. Quested able to get away with it. But again, a great effort from Jackson Smith of the Saints. Under a minute to go here on this penalty to Dennell. Kinney tried to find that cross crease, back up to Quested. Back to Kinney, big outside shot there, bouncer, nothing. And again, to free clear to Poco Quitlam as Marcus Dansgaard will run onto that one. He'll go for a change, so Vargas will try to find that in the far side corner. 40 seconds to go. Here the Saints bench telling them to kill as much clock as they can. Off the boards though, risky. Jenner all alone in transition, has Quinn Cram right behind him, tried to go far side. But the Saints able to pick that one up. 20 seconds to go here to kill for the Saints. Emlot able to get that one over center. Finds Vejvoda. Sends it down to the far side corner. Find Emlot with that great cut in the middle, but Quinn Sutton, once again, Sutton off to the races. Sutton splits his defender. A big check out of the penalty box. And Dennell will go right back to the penalty box with that big hit on Quinn Sutton. A little bit of an undisciplined call, but nonetheless, he will sit for two, and Shamrocks will go right back to the power play. Dane Kinney sets this one up as he's a little bit slow onto the ball. We'll see if the Shamrocks can take advantage of this one. After a good kill from the Saints, but again, a bit of an undisciplined penalty there. Quested finds Havner with a great play there on that far side, but just couldn't hold on to it. Damsgaard trying to find Smith, but instead we'll send it up to Withers, who gets across center. Just over 10 minutes to go here. Again, all tied up at sevens. Withers already has a goal in this one, tries to split two, and he does, gets away from it. A great move. Withers, a great stick there as he tried to find Volkardson cutting through. Eves. Shamrocks will get their power play unit back out there. Under a minute to go here on their power play as well. Havner sends it down to Pollock in the corner. 10 to shoot. Got to go quickly here, trying to find someone in the middle. Kinney with that big outside shot, winds up there, gets in the middle, but again, block shot, rebound, back over to Pollock. But a great stop on the doorstep from Highland. McLeod gets that one over center. A great play there from the Shamrocks. Again, Highland's been so solid between the goalposts. McLeod, again, just trying to kill some clock here as the Shamrocks had a bit of pressure here with Rintoul and Pemberton. But McLeod gets away from it, down to Vargas. Finds a streaking Volkardson. That backdoor cut has been lethal, but they've just been unable to capitalize. But another successful penalty kill as Dennell almost went for another big check off the penalty box. Clark gets over the top. Again, trying to find some help. Shahi left alone. Quested on the near side. Now we'll get an interference call as the referee will call for a bit of a wipe down on the floor. So let's get an ad read in. Pro Caliber Lacrosse is BC's premier travel and development program, and fall registration is open. Their year-round programming for boys and girls provides an unmatched environment to develop life skills and achieve personal goals. Don't miss your chance to be part of the PCL family. Visit procaliberlacrosse.com to learn more. Now again, these teams have had a lot of broken plays here heading into the penalty box, but what seems to be working for both of these teams is that transition. So we'll have to see if they're able to kind of get that speed up and working, a lot of it coming from the back end. Nonetheless, a 5-on-5 settled set here. Vargas again tried to skip that through the middle. Jenner able to collect. And the Shamrocks have number coming up the middle. Jenner trying to find an open man. He'll crank that one from the outside, but it goes right into the chest pad of Highland. Vejvoda fast up the other way. Jenner right back there, and a great double team there from him and Pemberton. As Pemberton's able to get it over center. Under 8 to go here now in the final period. Clark, careful with those passes through the middle. As Porco Quitlam so good with sticks and lanes. As we almost see a risky pass there. Jax Hevner, a big shot, again blocked by a Saints defender. So once again, another great defensive set from the Saints. Not letting a lot through the middle, but again, Shamrocks are kind of offering up the same thing on the other side. Cameron finds Emlot at the top. Righty's trying to get going here. Finds Vargas on the outside. He's left alone there, and he'll rip that one. Can't leave him alone. Anthony Vargas finds the back of the net, as he's been itching for one all night long, and he gets the Saints back a 1-goal lead. Again, if you're not going to get much on the inside, you may as well try to shoot till you're hot from the outside, and that's exactly what Vargas has done all evening. Pick up and Reckonek going back at it at the face-off. A little bit of a ball pass there. Sutton has an opportunity to respond there, and he does! Oh my goodness, Quinn Sutton! How about that for a response? A clean face-off win from the Saints, but just bobbled it on that backside. Sutton able to pick it up, turns his back, and just darts towards the crease with a beautiful finish. And that's Sutton's second of the night, and once again, that speed is just so critical in this one. Pickup able to come away with that one. So once again, just like that, within seconds, we are back to a tie game at 8. Shahi trying to find some help, but so much pressure coming from this Porco Quitlam team. As again, a little bit of stuff going down in the corner, but Withers able to carry it across center for the Porco Quitlam Saints. Vejvoda carries it down to the corner and waits for his offense to come on the floor. Volkertson switches hands and sends it over to the left side. Vargas, again, he'll take that subber there. Just about trickled past Dennis, but Quinn Cram able to find that one. And he'll shift past his defenders with some speed here. Circles out to find some help in Hunter Clark. Clark tries to go inside. Finds Quested. Anderson sends it to the far side. Kinney will survey through the middle there. Tried to find Quested, able to hold on to it, but needs something quick here. Gets a quick shot off. But they're going to say shot clock violation. So Learn will pick it up. Finds Kennedy on the far side. Again, you can feel the intensity kind of heating up here again as there's under 6 to go. Porco Quitlam Saints trying to fight for their season here and even this series out. Vejvoda. 10 to shoot. Found Cameron coming off the bench. He's kind of left alone there, but a tough angle. Trying to find a better one, but a heavy double team coming from the Shamrocks. So Quinn Sutton will pick it up, but Cameron closely on him. A deflected pass there, but Sutton able to grab his stick. Still going the way of the Shamrocks. Again, it's all about those next plays. Both teams' forechecks have been pretty good so far in this one as well. A lot of sticks in lanes and block passes. Anderson on this left side. Finds him in the middle. Great slip pick there. Absolutely sent Highland to the far side, but just couldn't tuck it short enough. Connor Mora over center. Finds Rekenick. Under 5 to go here now. Volkartsen gets around his defender over to learn Vargas asking for it on the crease there, but Quinn Cram. Volkartsen again alone on the doorstep, tries a twister. A great slide there from the Shamrocks. And they definitely got away with one there. Koschel over center. Again, Porco Quitlam sticks trying to get in the way of these passes to get something in transition. Clark on the near side. Great defense there, and he'll have to send it down into the corner. Alexander. Quested. Under 10. Quested. Again, another blocked shot from the Saints defenders. Just a great effort by this team's defense to really try to get all those sticks in lanes, blocking shots, blocking passes. We've seen a few goals from them come from those intercepted passes. Emlot now on the offensive side. Up to Cameron. Back to Vargas. Finds Volkartsen, but stopped on the doorstep from Dennis. Again, that left side trying to heat up there. Pickup. Trying to find that ball, but an interference call coming towards Vejvoda. Pemberton carries it over center. Looking for some help here from Dylan Anderson. Anderson has 3 on the evening. Anderson goes inside, trying to find someone through the middle. He'll pass back. Pollock left alone there, tried to go back full short side. A little bit of chaos in front of the crease there. So the Saints will pick it up and go the other way with Learn. Finds Rekenick. Rekenick could go if he wanted to. Where's it? Enable Dennis collecting that one. As again, a few of these balls trickling past Dennis, but luckily able to lay on top of that one. Pollock. Anderson sends it down to Quested. Quested over the top, still trying to find some help again, this Porco Quitlam defense. Pollock, though, left alone inside. He'll try again with that short side. But Highland stopping everything that comes that close. Carty sends it over to Volkartsen. Over to Milicic. Now the righties will try to get something going here. 15 to shoot. Cameron. Heavily defended there. Tries to get around his defender, but again, great defense there from Ollie Pemberton. Pemberton gets it over center. We're at that 2-minute mark here now. Just been so tight this period. Anderson lost the glove there. Clark sends it up to Kinney. Risky pass here at center. Kinney able to collect. 5 to shoot. That one bounces into the glove of Colby Highland. McLeod. Sends it up to Vejvoda. Looking for some options here. Vargas will send it over to that left side, which has been pretty dangerous as of late. Back to the righties, though. He'll go short side, but a great save there by Dennis, and that's a big one. We've got 1:20 to go here. Quinn Sutton. He's got to, as he'll cross over center, but he'll head on to the bench for a change. Quested. Finds Kinney coming across that crease, but that pass just a little bit too high, and Wither is able to pick that one up off the glass. Miletich. 45 seconds to go here in regulation time, all tied up at 8. Here come the Porco Quitlam Saints. Cameron on the right side, looking for that backdoor cut. Miletich asking for it on the crease there. Vargas couldn't hold on to that one. Vargas finds it, lets it fly, nothing. Shot clock violation will go the way of the Shamrocks. Shamrocks bench screaming for a timeout here. Not quite sure the refs heard him until now. 24 seconds to go, so we'll see what the Shamrocks offense can get drawn up. Pro Caliber Lacrosse is BC's premier travel and development program, and registration is now open. Their year-round programming for boys and girls provides an unmatched environment to develop life skills and achieve personal goals. Don't miss your chance to be part of the PCL family. Visit ProCaliberLacrosse.com to learn more. Coach Ty Hevner with the offense, drawing up something that he's hoping can get them an edge in this game. But man, it has just been so fast back and forth. The transition has been truly lethal for both of these teams. A lot of defenders having point nights for themselves. Both goaltenders playing very well as well, stopping a lot right on the creases. Saints hoping to get a big stop here, and we know they can run too, so if they can get a quick one in transition to close this one out, as they're trying to send this one back to Porco Quitlam Wednesday for Game 3. Dylan Anderson will set things up here at the top. 20 seconds to go. Parson Shahi with it at the top. Sends it on that swing pass over to Kinney, up to Shahi. 10 to go. Anderson back up to Shahi. Looking for an option there. Anderson quested. Watch tightly. 5 seconds to go. Need a shot here. Parson Shahi rolls around his defenders. Can't get a shot off though. It's a great defensive set. And just like that, we are headed to overtime.
We're going to have a 2-minute break, and then we'll move on to a 10-minute period.
So you just heard it there, a 10-minute period. So it'll be a full 10 minutes. We'll take a quick 2-minute break here, but we will be back, so do not go anywhere, because it will come down to the last 10 minutes or more here on BC Sports TV. is 10 minutes full time? Okay. And just like that, we're back for overtime action here from the Q Center. All tied up at 8. Shamrocks tried to push for that last second goal, but the Port Coquitlam defense just absolutely suffocating them inside the middle. So we'll play a full 10-minute period here. So no sudden victory yet. Another face-off violation against the Shamrocks. So an opportunity here from the Saints. Reckonick sends it to Miletic at the top. Vargas on the far side. He'll load up and fire that one, but it'll miss wide. Phoenix Eves quickly, here he comes down, tried to bury that one, but Highland with a great stop. Again, we've seen this transition so much between both of these teams, but these goalies really coming up big when needed most. Vizvoda on the near side. Late man coming is Cameron. Cameron trying to get underneath his defender. Finds on the inside there from Learn. A shot, but again, goes wide. Rebound picked up by Vargas. 4 to shoot here. He'll need something. We'll get a shot clock violation. So the Shamrocks will get an opportunity with some settled offense. Hunter Clark on the near side. Clark surveying, sends it over to Kinney. Him and Pollock play a bit of pass back and forth. Kinney still with it at the top, under 10 to shoot. Kinney runs through the middle, gets his hands free, tried that dunk. But again, Colby Highland saying no right on that doorstep. I'm going to say it went off the stick of a Port Coquitlam Saint defender, so the Shamrocks offense will get another go with a full 30. Shahi back up to Anderson at the top. Heavy pick there from Hunter Clark, who comes streaking down the middle. And finally, they'll get a call going the other way, so Port Coquitlam will pick that one up. Tristan Denell sends it to Reckonick. Reckonick tried to find a man over on the far side, but again, a great save. Rintoul trying to find an option here. Reckonick with heavy pressure runs into a bit of trouble near the boards, but luckily Quested able to tiptoe around that center line, so he keeps it on their offensive zone. Quested gets over the top, tries to find his hands free. A great pick and roll there. Dip and dunk attempt from Dylan Anderson, but none other than Colby Highland coming up with that big save. Damsgaard now. Up to Valkardson, who swings it to the lefties. Learn. 10 to shoot. Finds Miletic all alone on the doorstep. And that is one of those goals your coaches love to see time and time again. They'll say your stick has eyes, and that is exactly that type of shot to a T. Miletic able to just reach all the way around Dennis. So the Saints get a 1-goal lead with 6:59 to go in this 10-minute overtime period. But you can't go anywhere yet, as they'll play the full 10. Eves picks that one up. He'll go for a run. Gets past his defender behind the back attempt. Interference called as well. Refs will blow it down for a bit of a slower start. Referee's calling for a wipe behind the crease there. Jenner Chevrolet Buick GMC of Victoria, BC is a proud sponsor of the beautiful game of lacrosse. Are you in the market for an EV, a truck, grocery getter, or a sports car? Look no further. Find their inventory online at jennershev.com. Ball will start in the far side corner, and Dane Kinney. You know, again, sudden victory games are always fun to watch as a fan and for the team that wins, but of course, a full-time period is exciting for the team that may not crack the first one. Quested on the left side. He comes with a big windup. That trickles through. He just sent that through the stick of Colby Highland. As he was feeling due for one tonight, Carter Quested, the assistant captain, comes up clutch. And once again, we are tied up. This time, 9 apiece with 6:33 to go. And that's why these overtime, full-time periods can be fun when both teams take part in the scoring. But another face-off violation might be Pickup's third or fourth of the game. So the Saints, again, will go to work on this offensive side. Vargas on the left side. Again, trying to find an option there. Finds Emlott. Tried to find Volkertson. He'll do a little bit of a jump shot there. That goes over wide. Quinn Cram racing onto it. Again, this speed in transition. Quinn Cram trying to find it still behind the crease, and he does. Looking for an outlet. Finds Pollock near the boards. We'll send it over to the left side, and Dylan Anderson. Hunter Clark. Again, now this offense trying to get moving through the middle there. Anderson finds Kinney on his wrong side. Quested has a hot stick of this period. Pollock with the heavy shot from the outside, but another great save from Highland. Again, both teams trying to get some movement going through the middle to get some better looks on offense, though these outside shots are trickling past these goaltenders as well right now. Vishvoda sends it up to Cameron at the top, over to Vargas. Vargas has one. Getting a delayed penalty on the Shamrocks. Milicic. Rintoul down in the corner there. So Cameron will head to the box for the Saints. He's getting a cross-checking penalty, and then Hoschel is also getting one for a slash. Referee's just figuring out how they're going to run this, and it looked like one of the refs said 5-on-5, so they will be sending a fifth man out. Anderson sends it down to Quested. Quested serving the middle, swings it over to Pollock. Pollock back over to the left side, and Dylan Anderson shakes around his defender. Sends it back over. Kinney tries to get through the middle, but again, Poco Quillam just swarming him on the middle. Withers able to get over center. Volkardson. Vargas serving the floor, sends it to Vojvoda on the right side. Under 10 to shoot here. They'll need to get something going. Risky pass there as Quinn Cram wanted that one, but a big wind up and a block shot from Nate Sam as he'll send Hudson Jenner up the floor, but he couldn't quite hold on. Quinn Sutton able to collect. Finds Hunter Clark, who waits for the offense to step on the floor. Quested. Up to Anderson, who sends it to the righties. Kinney surveying the middle of the floor, trying to get someone open in the post there. Anderson somehow holds on to it, but sends it into the corner as the shot clock runs out. Cardi brings that one over center quite easily and sends it over to Vargas. Vargas had the ball on his stick a lot this afternoon. Tries that quick stick in the middle. Valkartsen still trying to find that loose ball, but Porco Quitlam will find it and get a reset as Rakitic finds it. Wedgevoda over to Vargas on that left side. He'll work with Militic. Valkartsen posts up on the crease again, tries that quick stick. Shamrocks losing their men across that backside a little bit. Have to be so careful. Kinney comes streaking alone. Again, just misses wide. But to finish that thought, the Porco Quitlam offense doing such a great job finding these seams and able to safely get the ball through sticks. Pickup. Finds the ball. But again, we're going to get a penalty towards the Shamrocks. So the two who were previously in the box will exit as it's a stoppage of play. But now Porco Quitlam will head on to the power play. And they'll send Jordan Alexander to sit that one for 2. Under 3 to go here. Again, all tied up. Game has just been so back and forth. Again, it was very back and forth yesterday as well. A 1-goal game going to the Shamrocks. But again, this Porco Quitlam team trying to keep their season alive and send it back to Poco on Wednesday. Militic sends it to the near side. Tried to find someone in the middle, but again, sticks in lane. Vargas able to find it. He'll crank that one, but a great save from Dennis. Dennis finds Pemberton. Will have to get it over center, and he does. Again, a heavy forecheck from the Saints. A big check there from Scott McLeod, and here comes the Shamrocks. So they'll play even strength here as they're still serving that penalty. Clark up to Dylan Anderson, who'll wind up, but again, another stick in lane. Rebound caught by Clark, and what a goal for Hunter Clark. Anderson's shot was blocked, but right place, right time for Hunter Clark. And he gives the Shamrocks the edge with 2 to go. So the Saints remain on the power play. As that call was washed out due to the goal. Shamrocks bench asking for some clarification on the call. But Porco Quitlam still has a minute 12 on their power play. They're able to win that face-off. Marcus Damsgaard looks for some help from his offense. Vargas waits for the rest of his power play unit to get on the floor. 15 to go on their shot clock. Emlock sends it back to the lefties. Vargas wasn't quite ready for that pass. Volkertson, a big heavy shot, a great arm save coming from Dennis, who will find Jenner. But it bounces off the glass into the stick of Quinn Cram. Quinn Cram just swarmed on the near side glass, but able to escape that, finds Kinney. One man left alone on the doorstep. Jax Hevner, a stutter step. But that shot goes too far short. Kinney able to collect. What an effort from the Shamrocks here on this kill. Finally, the Saints able to collect as their bench now screaming for a timeout with 1 minute to go. Pro Caliber Lacrosse is BC's premier travel and development program, and fall registration is now open. Their year-round programming for boys and girls provides an unmatched environment to develop life skills and achieve personal goals. Don't miss your chance to be part of the PCL family. Visit ProCaliberLacrosse.com to learn more. So again, Porco Quitlam now trying to draw something up for their offense, as they've got 6 seconds left on their power play before we go back to even strength. So they're going to have to go quickly if they want to try to get that man-up advantage. Just such an effort from both of these teams all game long. Looks like Reckonick will start things off from the top. He'll be joined by Vejvoda, Cameron, Vargas, and Volkerson. Under a minute to go here. Again, Shamrocks have that 1-goal edge. Referee blows that ball into play, and Vejvoda sends it over to the far side as they'll go quickly here. Bounce shot, great save here from Dennis. Tries to find Jordan Alexander coming out of the penalty box. They have a bit of numbers, but instead they'll slow it down and try to eat some clock. But again, great defensive effort here from Porco Quitlam. And now they'll look to pull Highland and get a 6-on-5 opportunity, but they've got to go quick. They've got 30 seconds. Damsgaard looking for some help coming off the bench is Milicic. 28 to go. Over to Vargas. Back up to Milicic. 6-man coming on now. Milicic sends it to the right side. Bobbled pass there. Dennis able to collect. 15 to go. Sutton. 10 to kill. Gets it over center to Cram, who will just hold it up at the top here. Pick up. 3 seconds. He'll go for that diving crease goal. As time runs out, and the Victoria Shamrocks are moving on and will await their opponent in the finals. There's a little bit of extracurriculars going on after that goal. Maybe not warranted. Porco Quitlam letting the referees and the players hear it. But a great game nonetheless, as they will wait to see whether they take on Coquitlam or Delta. So fans will have to wait and see what happens in that series. But thanks for tuning in from everyone here at BC Sports TV. We'll see you next time.
The Shamrocks will face the winner